tonight, both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's James. High post, Davis. Over Embiid. And Davis can't get it to go.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Milton feeling it out a bit. Maxey on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Russell passes to James. Shoots over Batum, and James with the basket on the assist by Russell.
You give James the mid-range, you better believe LeBron's making it.
Russell against Maxey. And the pass to Milton. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here is Russell. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
The shot's good from Christie.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Cleveland. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And the Lakers have possession after the miss from Joel Embiid. And James gets it to go.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Outside, Maxey. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Prince, the pass to Christie. Puts up a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Harris. Nice D from Russell.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
And here's Milton. He has yet to score. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Marcus Morris is checked in for Joel Embiid. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Here's Reeves. He dishes it to Hayes. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And it's rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Beverly on the wing. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And he's good on the three ball.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Christie against Melton. Passes it to Beverly. The three. That one's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Embiid is out there with Batum. Then it's Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Batum wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Outside, Batum. Back to Maxey. Beverly deciding where to go with it. They get a hand on it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James. James converts inside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Maxey. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Christie. You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Prince is checked in, and Philadelphia calls time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Back to Beverly. Off the run. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Melton's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverley gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton kicks to Beverley. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Reed misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
A nice shot by Harris.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
From deep, LeBron nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 16 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Harris outside. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Morris is checked in for Paul Reed. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Melton. Last time, 14 points for him. Pass to Harris. Over LeBron. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
They grab their own miss. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Melton passes to Harris. LeBron with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Beverley against Prince. It's Beverley on the wing, and he drives in.
Taurean Prince, he does it every night. He competes. Terrific effort on the defensive end.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully, start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Tweal. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points and 1 block. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Lakers ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Leaps for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And let's take a look now at Joel Embiid's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Yes, that goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fires, high post.
Got to commend the defense from Nicholas Batum, doing all he can to make a difference.
Here's Melton, and another turnover here by Philadelphia. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
James in the post. Defended by Batum. James misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Maxey's got 8 points.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Daniel House has checked in for Harris. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. Every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Austin Reeves has checked in for the Lakers. And Both free throws good for LeBron. The 76ers trail by 17. Maxey looking it over. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Elton finds Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And the shot is good. Russell's got his second bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Milton. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He kicks it to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Maxey, no good. Lakers leading by 19. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to Davis.
In the third, 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Russell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 1:47 left in the third. And it's in there. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Embiid. Left side, Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dish to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Philadelphia. Marcus Morris is checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Martin subbed in for Daniel House. And then for the Lakers, Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. And it's Hachimura in for Prince.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Maxey against Russell. And finished off by Martin.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here is Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Outside, Maxey. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jackson Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Wood will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. Wood against Covington. Here's Christie. And the 3 off target.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Second personal foul.
76ers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey hits them both. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Reeves, defended by Beverley, stolen by Beverley, and here we go. Fast break, Beverley's got it. Kicks it out to Maxey. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Maxey in the corner. Over Christie. Maxey, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Christie the pass to Reeves. Over Beverley. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fans gets the free T-shirt.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvingham was talking about with his players. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Melton, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Batum. And yes, it's good. Batum's got his first points of the game. The Lakers with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Russell dishes to LeBron. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Harris, and Davis sends it back. Beverley against James. Russell high post. James looking around for the 3. LeBron with another miss. The 76ers trail by 13. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Inside, Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverley. That's a terrific pass.
James against Batum. James misses. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's his first personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And it's James missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Embiid. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Embiid. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The shot's good from Khris.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Maxey. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron up top. Defended by Batum. James. Prince up top. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Russell. And it goes down 2 points. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Prince, the pass to Christie. Prince dishes to James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.